Hey, good evening, and welcome to the first segment of the Boothbyisms. Our first topic is going and getting blood work done at the hospital. And what I normally do, and I have to do this every 6 months, I go see my doctor. You guys all know my doctor, Dr. Lose Some Weight. And so I've got to go do some blood work before I go see him. So what I normally do is go in Saturday morning early, get the paperwork, get in there, get my blood work done, and I'm out of there. Well, last summer it was a little different this time. I went in there and sit down on the chair, and they have the table where you lay your arm out. Okay, so I laid my arm out, and the girl comes over and she starts tapping, looking for a vein. Okay, so she's having a hard time finding a vein in my arm, and I made the mistake of looking up at her name tag, and it said trainee on it. So she's still tapping, and she's to the left of my left arm. She's standing against, trying to tap my arm. So she calls the other nurse in, and my left arm is extended all the way out on the table so they can look at my arm. So the trainee is to the left of my arm. The other nurse comes in, and she straddles my arm. Now, the only problem with that is my hand is like within this much of her cucaracha, okay? And they're both tapping my arm. And people are walking by, and these nurses are going, "Can you feel it? I can't feel it. Do you feel a big one there? I don't feel a big one there." And I'm trying to do everything to keep from laughing and losing my bladder control. They keep doing this for 5 minutes, and they're tapping my arm. "Do you feel that big one? I don't feel that big one. I don't know. Can you feel it? Let's see if we can find it." I am losing it. I'm praying. I'm like, "For the love of God, would you please find the vein?" So they finally find the vein. I get my blood work done, and I get out, and I go laugh in my truck for 15 or 20 minutes. You just can't write comedy like that. Hey, thanks. Have a great weekend.